How's everyone doing today? I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. So, I thought that I would start getting on here and talking a little bit about some of the things that I have experienced over the last several years. And I was trying to decide on how I was going to do it, if I'm going to do it in segments or just get it all down to the punch. And I recorded a video, and then I was trying to edit it and everything, and apparently someone's tracking me. You know, all this surveillance that people are doing around me, spiritually, physically, whatever. And so then I decided to come outside after I got rid of that person that was astral projecting. Then I come outside and I walk right in to someone else that was also astral projecting. So I dealt with that. But it makes me wonder what they are so nervous about me talking about. Because the last week I have had some laryngitis. I've had laryngitis one other time, and before that, and that was in 2022. And I've never had bronchitis or laryngitis before in my entire life. And so what is people so worried that I'm going to talk about? So I am a spiritualist. I do energy healing. I am an empath. I'm a medium. I channel. I do divination. And I love what I do. I love helping people. I love helping people heal and counseling them on different spiritual paths or what just works for them. That's just who I am. I will be someone's biggest cheerleader because I just want to see people succeed and do well in life. Because we're all spiritual beings experiencing a human life to grow and just be better. We are just here to learn to be better. So, some of the things that I have experienced in the last several years is siphoning of my energy. I don't really understand the whole purpose behind someone doing that, because we all have energy. We all have to work. We all have to do the things we need to do to get to where we're at. So why people don't do the work themselves is beyond me. But I was in a very depressive state. My energy was being siphoned. I was separated from my husband. We got married in 2022, and almost a year later we were separated. My energy was being siphoned. I was getting a very low place. And I was seeing what they were doing. I was seeing who it was. It was a man and a woman. And the woman was holding a doll baby the size of a regular baby. It was put together with black yarn, and it was wrapped in a white blanket. And as she was rocking and holding this baby, every time she rocked, my energy was being pulled out around my sacral area, my lower chakra areas, mainly like my sacral and root area. And so they're not doing that anymore because I put a stop to that fuck shit. But I do know who it is. I'm very aware of who it is. Like I said, it is a man and a woman. And I saw their face, and I saw what they were doing. Another working that has been done to me 3 times, I say to me, it's been done on my marriage 3 times now, is a separation working. The first time wasn't too long after I moved into my new apartment. And the second time was probably around the 1st of this year. Or maybe I think it was the 1st of this year. And the third time was around about last month. I know who was doing it. I'm very aware who is doing the work. I'm also very aware of all the practitioners they have hired in the last few years, because I can see every single one of them. And I can see every single thing that this practitioner is doing. All of them. I also know that these people are lying to these practitioners to get them to do the work for them, which is just crazy to me. But it's your reputation, not mine. And I also know that what they're telling this practitioner is absolutely bullshit. But then again, I kind of question that too anymore. And why they keep getting practitioners to do the same thing is beyond me. There is someone behind me right now trying to get into my head. Anyways, I haven't decided if I wanted to do segments of this and just talk about a little bit each day about the different workings that has been done on me. And, you know, it doesn't have to be a big ordeal, ritual, ceremony, or whatever. A lot of people can just think of things and it's being sent, or speak on their name, or pray on their name, or send the evil eye. What I've been dealing with is a lot more advanced. It is hitting me. It's not sticking. But it you know, like I said, I don't really understand the whole principle about it. You say you care for people, and then you do stupid shit like this. But then again, they thought that I was such a threat because of my spirituality. But let me tell you a little something about spiritual people. They do not give two flying fucks what's going on in your life. They have their own life to live. Now, a lot of us use our spirituality to help others, but we're not tapping into your energy just because. We're not tapping in to see what you got going on, because we don't really care. Now, if you are coming after one of us, and because we're going to feel it, our spiritual team is going to let us know. If you are doing that, then you're opening the gate. You're open the invitation to find out why you're doing the shit you're doing. So don't be slandering us and saying that we're doing something unethical when you're starting the bullshit. You're intentionally coming after someone, targeting someone, and gathering all your goonies for why? So anyways, I just think that you need to reevaluate your own life before targeting someone else. Anyways, have a great day.